Hello everyone, transport enthusiast here, and welcome back to Berlin X10. I'm sorry that I messed up the stream here, so I clicked the wrong thing in the thing, so messed it up. So just give me one moment here, but now this should be live on the right stream, because as you can, I'm not sure, most of you probably won't even realize this, but I clicked the wrong proxy thing, as you do, and it's created a whole new stream. Oh, yeah, there you go. As you can see, everything's a bit of a mess at the moment, but we'll be getting going in literally 2 seconds. Okay, so, right, let's get going. So, first of all, I just need to get the Nightbot going, and I need to go to my yoke here, and we're all good to go, I think. So, today we're going to be doing Berlin X10, and we're driving the Mercedes Benz 0530L Facelift. So, let me get into my Omsi too. So, this is our bus here. It is a tri-axle Mercedes Benz 0530 Facelift. This bus I actually think they use in Finland, because or Helsinki. I saw someone post a picture of it. So it is 3 doors. So it's basically like the MAN DL over here, except we only got 1 floor, because we're classy like that. So we're doing the X10 to Rambrath Brocke terminus, which is somewhere near Teltow, I think. This is not the one to S-Bahnhof, but I thought this was one of the S-Bahnhof. But look at. So it's 1727. So at the moment it is this time. So we need to bump this up to, let's say, 22. Just need to make sure I didn't flip everything up. And we are gonna get going, as you do. So yeah, at this point we've kind of run out of buses to use. So that's why we are using this instead. Okay. Just gonna check I haven't deleted anything by accident. So, let's set up our route. Maybe this time announcements will work. And isn't that mad? The bus was full of yokes here. So, like, literally 20 minutes makes such a difference. The bus was, this bus bay was full of buses. Now it's empty. Anyway. We're doing the X10. So, let's try this. 00. No. 0. I think that should do it. I'm doing the 01. S Teltow Das passt nicht. Das is not the one we want. We want the one to Rambrath Brocke. Nope, we don't want this. We want. So it's not going to say X10 because I can't remember how you put the. There we go. This is the one we want. So we do 0100. I think it's 9. Or is that the. Does that make a difference? No, that's E. Never mind. Transport enthusiast doesn't know how to set up an IBUS. No surprises there. So we're doing the 10 0 0 0. I think it was 1. Ah, shoot. Nope. Bear with me there. We will get this done eventually. That's the 10E. That's not the one we want. It's technically Express E. That sounds that works for Express, but I think maybe this should work. That's an S. So basically just trying to find which letter corresponds to an X. So, guys, there's only 9 letters, so one of them has to work. Nope, the 4 does nothing. If we do, shoot. 0, 10, 0, 2, 0. What does this do? Does this do anything? Oh, look, we'll just leave it as a 10. I ain't bothered. And then we're just doing route 03. Okay. So there we have it. We're doing the Teltow from Rambrath Brocke. Teltow to Rambrath Brocke. Pingus80, hello, welcome to the stream. How are you? I just want to apologize to people on the Discord because there was a second link that came out, and I know it gives you notifications if you have those turned on. So hope that didn't cause any inconveniences. Sorry, I forgot how to start this bus up. I just realized I think this is actually the Katowice pack because it was one of the liveries was Katowice. So I think. Maybe he's been around since a while, but this is very similar to the buses that will be featured in the Katowice pack. But this, as you can see, is this is just from ages ago. So let me just set myself up here. So which way are we going? So we are going left. Yeah, so this map actually has tons of routes. Because like when you look at it, I think some of them are meant to be AI. Because on the thing it just says it's like 6 routes, but like when you actually go to the thing, it's like 7 or 8. So it's just tons and tons of routes, which is interesting. I'm good, transport. How are you? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. We kind of got things started off to the wrong start, but now everything is. Oh, shoot! Sorry. Whoa, whoa. Ignore that. I'm trying the wheel here again, so let me just clamp it down. Yeah, there you go. That's just me clamping down the wheel. Okay, we will be driving properly now. I just need to get set up properly. Yeah, because then you have, like, that's the thing, I have a bunch of notifications on the phone I need to adhere to as well. So, I haven't driven this bus in ages, so this is a triax. I don't think I've ever driven this, but it's kind of nice. Oh, they want to get out the back door. Yeah, lazy. Oh, I forgot the sky mod. I forgot to install the sky mod. Yeah, that's the other issue. We had a very nice sky mod that I've forgotten to install. Is BOT or just normal X10? This is the normal X10. No, I prefer the normal X10. I don't really like the whole thing about the bus lanes in the middle. So there you go. There is our bus. Yeah, so this is a classic Omsi 2 bus. This bus has been around since like the Omsi 1 days, 2014. I think this was like the first bus add-on I got for Omsi 2. In the sense like the freeware buses. There you go. And it's actually interesting because there's a bendy bus version and that has basically 4 wheels. It's got 2 wheels at the back, 2 wheels at the front. It just seems such overkill. I haven't even seen those in real life. I didn't know those existed. But look at, apparently they do. So we have something on. I think it's the handbrake. No, it's not. It's the bus stop brake. Oh yeah, because I activated the bus stop brake on my steering wheel. Okay. I might go to the keyboard because I don't know. The keyboard's slightly less. The keyboard's kind of actually easier sometimes. Okay. Let's take a look inside. There's our first wheel. Where's the second wheel? There's the second wheel. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. Like, I'm pretty sure they just recycled the map. That's the thing. Recycle the map and charge €15 for it. You know? Because it is essentially the same thing. They just changed a few rows and they added an extra bus. That's about it. Like, you know, realistically, did they add that much? Probably not.
S und U-Bahnhof Zoologischer Garten.
Okay, we'll go after this bus. Oh, it's still red. God damn it. Yeah. So then, there's actually 2 depots in this. So we're gonna go to the depot in the suburbs. That's the one. Because there's one that's half C, but there's actually 2 in this. So it's a pretty big map. This is kind of like the Berlin version of London in the sense like it's the same kind of ambition in the project. Okay, we're not gonna really hang about. Look, like this is the thing. If they're turning right, left, nothing bad's gonna happen if you take this turn. The steering on this, you have to get used to it though. And people already want to get off. We haven't gotten off to a great start. The passengers are already eager to get off. So now I'm gonna go on my phone while driving, as you do. Now, okay, I think that's all fine. He's in our way. So I'm just going to say there's no passengers waiting here. If the inspector asks, we didn't see any passengers. We stopped there. So, you know, you can't be blamed if no one saw anything. So, let's get going. This is the thing about fun. The road layout is weird. Like you have cars parked in the bus lane for some reason, and you have like cars parked usually cars aren't meant to park parallel. Well, in most places it's illegal because obviously they block the road, and it's a havoc and it's a nightmare and it's absolute disaster. But not everywhere. Okay, let's get going. Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah. So the announcements on this aren't automatic. The announcements on this you have to do manually with the Q button. Also. No, this is not a stop. The H, so this is the handy thing. Actually, I only noticed this after playing this 1 or 2 times, is that the H means that the H means that it's a normal bus stop, and the X means the X10 stops there. So if you don't see an X on the bus stop, like on the bus stop waypoints, you don't have to stop. Car parking on the bus lane, like in Genoa. Oh, is that what they do in Genoa? Yeah, they do that as well here. But the thing is, like the bus lane in Ireland, there, and in England as well, they're like actually beside the footpath. Whereas here, the bus lane is the center lane. So it doesn't really make sense for people to be parking in the center lane. I don't know, is that how it is in Genoa? Like in Italy, I'm guessing the bus lane's on the right lane, like it's on the, basically it's on the inside lane. Because yeah, I don't know, because I've actually been on the X10, I've been on this bus route, and I don't remember the bus lane being in the center. I don't, at all. So we stop here though. Oh, they removed my face mask mod. Yeah, so see this thing, I verified my Omsi 2 files, so now the face mask mod is gone, so I need to fix that as well. So basically, yeah, I have to remember to put all my mods back in. There, we see parked. Oi, oi! They're saying the parking spot, go park in your own time. Yeah, look what we have to do now, we have to clip the curb to actually get past them. Coastline of 700's playing Omsi 2, nice. I had to remove bus lane because of the car's continuous parking. I love that solution. Like instead of actually just clamping the cars, you just get rid of the bus lane. It's not, I don't know. I think that's not really the best message to be sending out. It's like yeah, don't follow the rules. Just park in the bus lanes, and you know we won't do anything about it. We'll just remove the bus lane. But yeah, it is kind of annoying. Here you have people parked on the footpaths, and actually today I was walking outside, and there was like cars parked on the footpath, and all of them had clamps on. I was like, you know, fair enough, obviously they've parked illegally, but like, would you not move them? Like, one of them was like half parked on the footpath, half parked on the thing, and they've clamped him and just left the car in the middle of the road. I'm like, it's just doesn't really make any sense, because then obviously if they don't move the car, they don't pay to remove the clamp. They're just gonna be standing there, taking up space and obstructing pedestrians. Okay, yeah, this is one thing I don't like about 3-door buses, you have to use the buttons there. I wonder how long this bus is. This bus I think is longer than the Man Line City, the one that's in the default. That's by default, Man Line City. One thing I wonder though is, why are these buses not so popular? These 3-axle 530s. Just an interesting thought. Because I would have thought, like, you know, these are good for capacity, like, but sure, there you have it. I don't think we're stopping here. The other thing is, this bus I think is limited to 80 kilometers an hour. Usually you have a little sign that's telling you it's limited to 80 kilometers an hour. Or it just has a top speed of 80 kilometers an hour. Whoa. So, let's just take a look here. I have to try the M line soon, because I've only really done the X10 on this. Because I kind of just like the express route, as you know by this point. Yeah, I apologise about the sun glare, I just don't care. I don't like having the blind down, because then you can't really see what's going on. Is anyone getting on here? No, they're not. Oh, you're stealing all my patronage. Okay, let's just see the difference. No, stay there, stay there. Let's make... Okay, this bus is definitely longer. Whoa, look at that, look at that. Wait. Oh, Jesus, once the AI is faster than me. Stay there, yeah. So as you can see, you can kind of... Oh, sorry about that. Ja, Schumacher, ja? Du kannst aussteigen, wenn du ein Problem hast mit meinem Fahren. Ja? Genau. But yeah, as you can see, this bus is longer. No, it's at least 1 meter longer. Oi, 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 oi! There you have it. You see this guy's driving without mirrors on, so that's why he's driving so erratic. Now, stop beside me and let's take a look. Let's take a look. Who's got the superior bus? Ah, here, the cheek. We were meant to do a lineup. But yeah, it's interesting because this is a very long bus. It's very long. Like, what's this, 14 meters? I don't know. Oh no, it's like, yeah. Yeah, so I'm not really waiting at the traffic lights because, you know, we ain't got time for that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's really a laughing stock, this driving, isn't it? My driving's a laughing stock at the moment. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. I'll take these passengers out of their misery. Here. Now watch the car dealers sell out. After all these passengers like, oh, now we must buy a car. I do not like the bus anymore. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna keep that child hostage because I'm not bothered to open the back door. Is he even getting off or is not? Okay, we're not keeping any child hostage, which is obviously better. I thought he was getting off. Looks like he's getting off, but he's not. We're keeping no passengers hostage. I was like, yeah, because, you know. So that's why passengers, you're free, you're not hostage. As long as you use the front or second door, you won't be held hostage. If you try using the last door, you'll be held hostage. Because the driver's too lazy to open the back door. So, you'll be held hostage if you try to exit through the third door. You've been warned. The other bus is probably 10 meters long, since yours is 15. Yeah, so, normally they're 14 meters. I think these are, no, normally they're 12 meters. I think this one's 15. Yeah, I think you're right. This one is 15. Because the one behind us is a triaxle, it's probably 14. Now you see you driving, it was the German you spoke. Ah, okay. No idea, said, mind you, yeah. Oh yeah, what did I say? Oh yeah, I said if you have a problem with my driving, you can get off, yeah. I know, it's always good to immerse ourselves into the place we're in. So obviously if we're in Germany, we should get some German going. Nobody's getting off, okay. And no one's getting on. Oh, what the hell? Do you see that child? He just like walked through the door then back out. I know, fair enough. Yeah, I think the word's gone out the street. Yeah, so this is the thing. Like, I really wonder who's gonna buy that Citaro pack, the 628, whatever it's called, the 648. Because we've got one right here, and it's pretty good. There's no complaints about it, really. You got the branding. Don't know if that's how it is in real life. Seems a bit cheap for it to be a Mercedes. Like, you just have the plastic engraved, the Mercedes logo engraved. Oh yeah. So when we were called in by the inspector about crossing a red light, it's like, what red light? It was green. Yeah, this is the thing. I've no idea what the passenger is saying. It's, okay, it's unglaublich, something about unbelievable. But then they speak too fast to actually understand what they're saying at the end. Ah, interesting. So this is like high floor section. Interesting indeed. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing I like about the German buses. They're very practical. Like, instead of the bus driver having to open the back door, it just... Are we going the right way? Yeah, instead of the bus driver having to open the back door, it's automatic with the bus stop brake. I always like the buses that, like, the doors, the everything except the front door is just controlled by the bus stop brake. So much handy. It makes life so much easier. Oh yeah, that's the thing. I wouldn't mind it, but like, my keybind's not working anymore. I had the keybind set for the third door, but that's not working. It's actually a pain to set because each bus, there's 2 different keybinds they can use for the third door, and they all use different ones. Obviously 2 has to make life as hard as possible, and for some of them you have to use different buttons to open and close it, yeah. Not the greatest fun out there. Is there a German version of this pack? I don't even know what version I have. I'm guessing is this the German version? I think it is. No, I think it's the Polish version because it has the gold Chevrolet paints. Don't know where they came out of. Ah, stops are automatic now. Okay, we'll stop here. We'll start driving properly. So there's the M29 terminus. So like realistically, joining the M29 is just the X10 and just terminates up here. Yeah, so I'll probably be doing a bit of this map for the next while until London comes out because I was gonna do Delpest because obviously it's easy requested it, but I'm missing a ton of objects and I don't know where to get them from. Tangamango, hello, hello, welcome to the stream. How are you today? Can you download the conversion pack for the bus? Oh, I didn't know there was one. Yeah, if you could send me the link to it. What does the conversion pack do? I didn't even know it existed. I haven't driven this bus in ages, that's the thing. I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm not the biggest fan of this bus. There's other buses I prefer to drive. But it's mainly because this bus is, has a top speed of 80 kilometers an hour. I feel like the acceleration's a bit slow. There is our colleague. Auf Wiedersehen. Probably should have stopped there just to check the difference. But yeah, if you send me the link, I will take a look at it. I have no idea what it does, but it'd be interesting to see. Need for speed. Yeah, the passengers are being treated now with a brand new bus, a nice little bus. Oh, it's not really little. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, where's the buggy sign out there? I didn't see no buggy getting on this bus. Is someone smuggling something? Oh no, this is another stop, never mind. We can continue with the trash. 80 kilometers an hour. Oh, we're gonna go past 80. Nice, nice. 85. Yeah, there's your top speed. 85 kilometers an hour. It's not too bad. Anyway, we won't be getting much further with this traffic. Ah, so converted to the German version. So what is the difference? Yeah, that's the thing. I've actually noticed, like, there's differences in the German and, like, Polish version and stuff. Like, the Solaris pack, like, the German Solaris has a completely different branding than the Solaris PL. I prefer the German version because I like the steering wheel better. Just how it looks aesthetically. Apparently Solarises are Polish buses, I didn't know that. I think they're made by Skoda, I think. But yeah, because then I got some Bulgarian bus mod for the Solaris and I broke my BVG Solaris. It doesn't work anymore, which is annoying. I was going to drive the Solaris BVG on this, but sure, look, it is what it is. What's this stuff? I don't remember seeing this in Berlin. Like, this is like what? It's an apple cider yolk? Should just attach it to the back of the bus. Clip it on here. Be all sorted. How are you? Yeah, I'm grand. How are you yourself, Tangamango? Does that code even work? I have a feeling that this code doesn't work. So now, yeah, you might hear those sounds. That's just me pressing the brake because I'm too lazy to activate the handbrake. Even though it's more effort just to hold your foot down on the brake. But look at. Okay, I think we're stopping here. Our thing's completely out of sync, but oh well. Yeah, this is the thing. Now you get a lot of this invisible stuff because I'm supposed to change my settings, so that's just the end of the tile there. Omsi 2. Do you have the facelift version? Yeah, this is the facelift pack. Yeah, this is the 0530L facelift pack, so I do have it, yeah. You know what, I'm not even going to bother with the back door. If we don't look at it, we can't say it's a problem. Yeah, that tile should load up there. There we go. Oh. Sorry about that. You have to be careful with these 180-degree wheels. You have to be very careful. I was actually looking on Amazon. I sent the link in the Discord. And so these really tempting wheels, like 900 degrees. Got a gearbox. The pedals are made out of metal. It's got a 6 gearbox shifter, and it's 130 pounds. It's an absolute bargain. Very tempted to buy it. Oh, never mind. And let's get into the right lane. When I say right lane, that means the left lane. bit of a juxtaposition there, I guess. Okay, this might be a nice screenshot for a thumbnail. No, I don't think so. Hit the metal to the pedal. Oh, the pedal to the metal.
Boah, was ist Deutsch jetzt hier?
Was? Was hast du gesagt? Also, aussteigen. Jetzt. Jetzt. Die Tour würde dir erwartet. Also. Yo, can I have mod on? Yeah, go on, you can have mod. I don't know why everyone's like loves being mod. How do I make you as a mod? Now, obviously, don't abuse it and use it within reason. Which basically just means it's for aesthetic purposes. Yeah, that's the thing about mods, like, I don't get what's the why some people like being mods. Like, to me, I just see it as extra work. I don't know. Go Kitol, hello and welcome to the stream. Are you new to the channel? Haven't seen you before. Hope you're subscribed if you're new. Oh, you're seeing eye. Jeez, that resolution. You just realized how low res the people are in this game. No worries, no worries. So I think we have to follow the lane here. So you have to turn this way, then this way. Yeah, this is very kind of like efficient. He's zigzagging. Only in Germany you see this kind of efficiency, yeah, because it's obviously just easy to go straight and having to do that zigzag, but look up. Is anyone getting off? It's very quiet. You'd expect, I thought there would be more people getting off. You stayed there, I mean getting on. But there isn't. Yeah, so I'm gonna change my settings because I don't like these settings. Default Omsi settings are terrible, but they're best for performance because, as you can see, performance is much better now. Yeah, let's look at the settings. This is actually ridiculous. Max, there we go. That should make it better, I think. Because, like, I don't even know what this is about, but it's terrible. Roblox and Simulation version 1.1. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. How are you today? I'm basically new to the channel. Haven't seen you before, so welcome to the channel as well. There you go. This should hopefully make things slightly better. I really need to make a backup for my settings in Omsi 2. That's something I recommend you all do, is just back up your settings, because there comes a time in Omsi 2 where you have to verify your files and then all those precious settings are lost. No, 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 no. You stay there. Good. Good. Just gonna cut in front of this Opel. I was gonna call it a Vauxhall for a second, but you know. In Germany they're called Opel, and this is home to Deutschland. Okay. Omsi 2 has yeah, no, I know. My Omsi 2 is frozen. I apologize. Yeah, the Omsi 2 is frozen here, so I'm just waiting for Omsi 2 to load up. Might be because I changed the settings, but yeah, I don't know why the thing's so bad. Because I have my processing priority set to high, so that shouldn't be an issue. I think everything should be fine. Yeah, there you go. That's fixed. That is fixed. Stay there. Good. Yeah, what are we talking about here? What's the lag should be fixed. Is it still lagging? Bloody hell. Let's take a look what YouTube's telling me. Excellent. Oh no, error. YouTube is not receiving an... Okay, so it's on the YouTube end. Open widget. What's wrong? Error. Stream is healthy. Ah, for flip's sake. For bloody hell. Yeah, okay, I see the issue now. Yeah, so we've got a poor connection, so that's why. Hopefully that's going to resolve itself. Because I did restart my router. Usually these issues happen when the router hasn't been restarted in a while. But I restarted the router, so I think now it seems fine. I'm just watching the stream back on my phone. It seems fine. Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, no, I paused there. I paused. So there, at the moment, it's not lag. I just stopped the thing because I just went to check my OBS. It was telling me that the thing was poor, but now it should be fixed. I think. Yeah, that seems fine. Okay. Guten Tag. Willkommen zum unserer Bus. There we go. Hope that's fixed. Yeah, the replay seems better now, so hopefully that has resolved itself. Ah, here. Eine red light, eine rote Ampel. Okay. Pay your fare. Yeah, exactly. I hope you like my really bad kind of plugs, if you know what I mean. Yeah, exactly. Ah, hello, Coastal Line of 700. You playing Omsi too? I came up to me like 10 minutes ago. You playing Omsi too? Actually, out of interest, all I just wonder, are any of you interested in seeing Airport CEO? Because actually, I got a key for that, so I made a video of it, and it'd be interesting to see if any of you actually are interested in seeing it. Yeah, are you Berlin X? Oh, you did. Good, good. That's what I like to hear. The bus driver's happy with you now. What do you mean? Yes, it's the full release. Exploring London buses. I thought you knew about. I thought you would know everything about Adam London. I thought this was like your forte. Yeah, it's the full release. It's the full release. Good, good. Good, good. Ah, okay, so I was reading that as in English. Good, good. But then I was like, ah, he's speaking German. Good, good. Social distancing. Ah, yeah. They all forgot their masks today, as you can see. I think we're in what year are we? I'm just gonna check our time here. We're in the year 2013, so well before the pandemic. I think then no, is that when you had the Ebola outbreak? No, the Ebola outbreak was a bit earlier. You had H1Z1 as well at some point. Okay, now we're gonna enter the suburbs. I always like the suburbs. Yeah, exactly. See, this is the thing. I usually never have connection problems. Like that's the thing. Usually, if I have connection problems, it's because my router has to be restarted. For some reason, my router always just has to be restarted. Like my router after like a month just has to be restarted. But I did that yesterday, so I don't know why that's happened. I think it might be because I have too many devices connected to it. Could be the issue. Ah, no worries, no worries. Damn it, you Citroën, Citroën. How many people can this bus hold? Guten Tag, guten Tag. 75, that's mad. This bus can basically hold just 20 people less than a double-decker. It's always weird how double-deckers, actually, capacity-wise, they make little difference compared to a single-decker. A single-decker can hold about, like, I think a single-decker can hold about 60 people, or about 40 people. And a double-decker can hold about 90, so, like, there's only a difference of 20. I don't know. Italy, we don't pay for the ticket. Oh, you mean, like, he just dodged the fare? Fair enough, I mean, yeah. It can be expensive, like, not gonna lie, public transport in some cities is crazy expensive. Apparently in Luxembourg, public transport is completely free. So apparently in Luxembourg, they introduced this, like, relatively recently. So public transport is completely free in Luxembourg. And I think the cost of living in Luxembourg is really high as well, but, you know, they're such a rich country, that, and it's basically all just, like, really rich people there anyway, so they can probably afford it. 1,000 fine! That is absolute extortion. You must be joking. £1,000 fine for not having a ticket. That is absolute madness. In some countries the fine's like €20. In some countries like the standard is 50 or 100, but 1,000. Like that's beyond laughable. Yeah, they're very we run from the tickets inspector. Yeah, there's actually no, like here the ticket inspectors, there's no ticket inspectors on buses. There's only ticket inspectors for the trams. Yeah, see this is the thing, I don't think in the UK, because all of it's privatized, all the private companies are like in us, yeah. They're all about their money, and yet they can't even pay their bus drivers a proper wage. Like, yeah, and I think in England they get paid like 24 grand a year, which is not great. Yeah, yeah, exactly. But apparently, like, I was reading here, like, apparently it was 10,000 people. No, I think it was like they had issued 200,000 fines. So the 200,000 fines were issued on the tram. Or no, I think they made 400,000 euro. Yeah, so 400,000 euro in revenue in the period between this year and March, and between March and November. The tram system here, they made 400,000 euro. I think it might have even been 600,000 euro in profits just from tickets inspections. So basically, just by issuing fines, it's absolutely mental. Like, to think about how much money they're making just from issuing fines, and the fines here are 45 euro. So it's just like, yeah, it's obviously not a great strategy. It's not with most bus companies. Yeah, that's the thing, because like 1,000 seems like, you know, it's a very excessive, like, another way. But another bit stricter, because I know like they can ban people off from using the bus service. Like, I know I was watching this documentary about the Yorkshire buses, and like these 2 passengers got banned from using the bus service for life. Oh, you nearly got fined once. Yeah, no, I've never got fined. Ah, we're in Teltow now. We're almost there. So there's our Hof. So afterwards, our Hof is there to the right. What is up with this? This is you gotta love this craftsmanship here. Like, I don't even know what that's just no worries, Roblox, it's supposed to community. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy the rest of your day, evening. I think you're in the UK, so enjoy the rest of your evening. We'll be stuck all day at this roundabout. Lovely. I think that's the default man horn. Okay. Look, this car is not going anywhere. This car is not going anywhere. Why the hell are you still waiting? Hello, waiter. Okay, that disappeared. Ticket machines in the metro stations are always offline. Gotta love that. Well, actually, did any of you look at the Steam sale? Because the Steam sale is live today. You would have saw our prediction there was 6 PM, and that's what happened. It wasn't really my predictions. That's what they said in Steam DB, and I was like, okay, this is a fairly accurate prediction. But yeah, the Steam sale is live. I'm a bit annoyed that Microsoft Flight Simulator is not on sale. Because I kind of want to get it on Steam rather than Microsoft. Because it's like, it's 50 quid on CD keys, but that's the Microsoft version. Kind of just prefer to have everything in the one place. Okay, let's open that door. Yeah, there's gonna be some ticket inspector simulator out actually soon. Let's go. Oh, it's already 9:15. Yeah, so I'm gonna go back to keyboard driving, I think. We're turning left here? Oh, shoot. What way are we going? It would be handy if they told me which way to go, but hey, look. I guess. Okay, so Teltow starts. We're not going there. We're going to the other yoke. We're going to Rambrath Brocke. I'll check. Be right back. No worries. Yeah, exactly. Check the Steam sales. Let us know, Brendan, if there's anything worth getting. Rambrath Brocke terminus. Oh, that's the thing. To be honest, like, look at the Steam sales. I have like, I think the summer sales are bad. Like, there isn't really anything great. Like the Omsi 2 sales, the 25% compared to 32% last time. Dirt Valley is really cheap. That's what I saw. Yeah, exactly. What's not on sale? Yeah, exactly. It's not. Oh yeah, I checked it. It wasn't on sale. It's a bit annoying, but oh well. To be honest, like, anyway, like, now in London, it's probably not gonna have time to do anything else either. So. Works out okay in the end. Yeah, Dirt Rally is like 5 years. The only thing stopping me from getting Dirt Rally is I think 100 gigabytes. And I just don't like games that take up that much space. That's my main issue with Dirt Rally. But yeah, Dirt Rally is like, one of them is like €3.50, the other one's like €5. So I find it odd because Dirt Rally 5 is like €55, but then all the other ones are like €5, and they're only like a year or two old. It's not like one of them's like 10 years old. Still, yeah, exactly. Like, no way. Yeah, it's I think it's like, I don't know how many it's 50 euro on it's 50 euro on CD keys, so it's a 20 euro discount. But it's the Microsoft version, and I kind of just prefer to have the Steam version because my Microsoft account is linked to the channel account, channel email address, and I don't know, I might end up losing at some point. Have you played the game yourself, Ben? I haven't seen you play it, so I'm guessing you haven't played it. I thought he was flashing his lights at me for a second, and I was like, oh wait, never mind. He's just turning them on. Yeah, that's the thing, like, at this point, like, there's not even anything on the Steam sale. I might get Dirt Rally, but 100 gigabytes. I'll have to get a new hard disk. Safest car in the world according to Top Gear, this Renault Megane. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I saw X-Plane 11s on sale though, but I'm not really sure who's gonna buy X-Plane 11. To be honest, like, I don't know, maybe people who like the Sims, but like, the graphics in X-Plane 11 was just so bad. Like, it kind of just felt like FSX to me. It's like 60 euros, like, no way. So that's why I never got X-Plane 11. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah. See, the thing is, because I had it from the Xbox Game I had it from the Xbox Game Pass, so it's actually still on my hard disk. The only thing is, I don't actually have the thing activated. But yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, like, I think 70 quid is a bit expensive. Like, I don't know. I wouldn't be spending that much now in the game. Like, I can't bring myself to spend that much money. Link to bus. I'll have to find it temporarily. I'll post it in the Discord because I'm gonna have to look for it. To be honest, I got this bus like 6 years ago, 5 years ago. So I'm not even sure if the link's available anymore. That's the only thing about Omsi too. A lot of the links aren't available anymore. Oh, for flip's sake, because our stream lagging again. Sorry about that. Oh, bloody hell. Yeah. That's the other thing with CD keys, like you know, Charm Sim worked fine. So did some add-on for City Skylines, but 50 quid that feels a bit of a risk in case like the key doesn't work. Yeah, so that's the thing. We're kind of hoping to go on sale on the for the winter sale, but the thing is, like, even if it goes on sale, it'll be like something pathetic like 10%. Yeah, it'd be something like 60 quid, so like 10 euro savings, I don't know. Alright. Ah, so I think this is the terminus. This is looking familiar. Oh, there you go. There's the Rambrath Brocke. Okay. What the? Oh, Jesus. Whoa. Whoa. Omsi scaring me there for a second. Okay, so now we're just gonna go back to the depot and then we'll end it there. Yeah. Coolio. Actually, honest, a bit of a separate note. I saw one of the bigger YouTubers was talking about the Omsi 2 ad in London, and they're saying they probably won't be getting a key from it. Yeah, because I have a feeling that's one of the things I noticed from. I don't really think like. That's the thing, because I know some people people will be like obviously like trying to get keys and early access, but I have a feeling like Research Cullen's the kind of developer that's just gonna not do that. That's just what my instinct's telling me, which is fair enough. I don't know. It's fair enough. Whoa. Also, this is our terminus, so there we go. That was fairly quick. How long is this thing meant to take? Oh, yeah, it's meant to be 50 minutes, but that was well, that was like, you know, much less than 50 minutes. Okay, let's take a look at the difference. So yeah, there you go. There's our terminus. The Teltow Brocke. So, let's get out of here. Oh yeah, I have my handbrake on. I don't have the bus stop brake on. Okay, now let's take a look. Let's compare these two buses side by side. What is the difference? Well, okay, let's just make sure we stop. Oh, oops. Just reverse that a bit. There we go. I wonder what this whole thing about buses, like having to press the brake pedal in order to go into drive. So there you go. This is the difference. So as you can see, basically the second half of the door and the engine. So this is longer. So this is like 1 meter longer. Let's see if it says what size this is. Gotta go. No worries. Temporary. I see the thing's really bad as well. The connection. I'll hopefully have the link to the bus for you soon. There you go. There are buses side to side. This one is longer. As you can see, the lights are on this bus as well, but they're really faint. Interesting. So now, I think the depot's. What we're gonna do is just gonna play it safe because I have a feeling it's to the right. You know what? I'm gonna take a risk here. Because I have a feeling the depot's here to the right. We shall see if our gamble pays off. Whoa, jeez, look at that car. Look where that car's parked. It looks like it's about to fall off. What's this saying? Is this saying leaving Berlin? Leaving Teltow. So Teltow's actually a different city. So Teltow's like a different kind of like city in Berlin. It's not even like in Berlin. So I called it the suburbs in the title, but I had a feeling it was like a different city altogether. Ooh, I like the look of this rural-esque terminus. Sure, car park, okay. As you can see, we went the wrong way. Oopsie daisy. Yeah, that's the thing. This has a lot of routes, but some of them are just like basically duplicates of one another, just shorter versions of one another. They have like one unique section. Like the 115 is a very boring route. It's just like mostly just driving in a straight line. So I think the depot is to the left. So we have to go around. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Where is the depot? Wo ist das Hof? Ah, there it is. It's straight ahead. Hof basically means yard. It's basically just like a yard. That's what it's basically saying. Obviously, some kind of like farmland connotations to it in English, but wow, this AI has a lot of patience. If it's waiting at the roundabout when it can clearly go. I have a feeling it might have only gone there because I was beeping the horn at him or her. Well, that's a very fancy taxi. A Mercedes, I think is that an E-Class and S-Class? That's fairly fancy. I think they have TVs on those. In some places, like in Eastern Europe, you have like the taxis and they advertise air conditioning on board. Yeah, this is a stubborn traffic light. But nonetheless, we shall soldier on. Okay, the final leg. Then I need to remember to I need to remember then to install back my mods. I apologize about this awful sky. I'm not sure people would be interested in seeing a settings video. Basically, I have a video explaining all the settings for performance, so I might just do one about aesthetics. Yeah, we're at top speed. Doesn't even feel like it. Yeah, that's probably one of the things they say in the driver theory test book. Like sometimes the engines, like if they're very powerful, it can kind of feel like you're going slower than you actually are, which is obviously a bit dangerous. Well, everyone was off. Why is that sign on? Okay, good. There's no hostages on this bus. What I mean by that is there's no one that forgot to get off. Yeah, at the moment I'm not even pressing the pedals, the bus is just moving by itself. But I just need to adjust that slightly. There's a bit of a dead zone in these steering wheels, because like my thing's turn like about 10 degrees and there's only after 10 degrees does it start to notice, actually register. Okay, this is a fairly big town. My dream is to live in Berlin. Oh, really? How come you want to live in Berlin specifically? I wouldn't mind living in Berlin, to be honest. I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of very it's like a mix between Eastern and like Western Europe. It's kind of like very kind of like, obviously because like it was divided into two, but you kind of get that. Like, you know, some of it feels like a lot like Eastern Europe, some of it feels a lot like kind of Western Europe. It's got that interesting mix. On some buses, F12 triggers the bell when you take a screenshot. Really? On what buses is that? Because I have never encountered that, and I always take screenshots. Okay, I think this rudder was a bit tight for the triaxle here. There we go. Now we're in Stahnsdorf. Ah, okay, now we're in Stahnsdorf, so this is a Stans village. Look at that road. I was actually looking for London videos. I'm actually surprised that people only started making videos about London today. I would have expected people would be making videos about them yesterday. Jumping on the bandwagon, but you know, did not happen. Okay, this might be screenshot worthy. So guys, when you go out of service, when you go back to the depot, do you change your thing to out of service? Because I never changed it out of service. I just leave the display on how it is. Yeah, so as you can see, we also, our announcements aren't finished. There we go. Because that's the thing, that was weird, because the announcements sometimes were automatic, but most of the time they weren't. Ah, there's this, actually, I need to get this bus. This is the bus I need to get, the man something. It's available somewhere. I need to remember to get it. One of the many buses that requires the 0305 as a dependency. I don't know why the 0305 is used as a dependency so much. But it is. This feels very kind of like... Really, is this a bus depot? Interesting place to have a bus depot. Oh. Shoot. That sign is a bit... It's a bit past the turn now, to be fair, but... So as you can see, the reversing speed on this bus is actually scripted properly. It's almost like the Enviro 400 MMC. If you go into reverse, the bus just flies back. Sorry about that, friend. Yeah, who wants to be thinking like that in the evening? You just want to be like mental relaxation. Really, I've never noticed that, but I haven't really driven the NL. I never really liked the NL202, but that's interesting. Must try it. Okay, so there's no double deckers on this bus. So this is all. I think this is all just single deckers. I wonder what bus they have here actually in real life. I'm guessing it's a Solaris or it's a Scania Citywide, because those are the buses I saw in Berlin when I was there. Does this have rear-wheel steering? That is my question. Oh yes, it does. Oh yeah, you can see the wheel there poking out. And then that's like that, and then just arrow it in. Don't steer too much so we don't end up outside. Keep going, and that looks about perfecto. Whoa, why is the map upside down? There we go. Guys, you gotta say that's pretty good. In terms of the driving we usually see, it's pretty good, you can't complain. But we'll be perfectionists today, and we'll try to get that even better. Because this is the thing, they're very tight. Obviously, like about maximizing the space, like minimizing the cost, because they're literally like making use of every centimeter of the land, which is fair enough. There we go. That's the one thing about using the steering wheel. It's much easier reversing with the steering wheel. Nope. Okay. There we go. There is our bus. Perfect. You got a lot. That parking is absolutely brilliant. You can't deny it. That is probably the best parking we've done on the channel. The driving may have been terrible at the start, but by the end, at least we got our parking right. So there you go, folks. This is the Berlin X10 to Teltow Rambrath Brocke, and this is the depot of Standorf. So thanks everyone for watching. Brendan Cross, Ping Mercedes, Roblox, Bus of the Community, all the regular viewers, Temporary Youth, Exploring London Buses, and Tango Mango. But yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. Until next time. And I do apologise about some issues with the stream today, the fact that I started the wrong one, and also about some connection issues. But yeah, I shall see you soon.